Well, it's very loud out here today. I forgot about an estate sale. S&P had their last sale for the year today, and I was a couple hours late. I don't know what all I missed. It was Carl Olson. He used to be the music teacher and stuff down at the school. I mean, he was around for a long time. I don't remember how long he's actually taught, but he came back for special occasions and things like that. Well, he had a lot of Tai Chi books and stuff. I don't know if they were his or his wife's. A lot of music stuff. They said they sold about 1,000 CDs to a guy this morning. Maybe it was Floyd. I got this game. It's $3 for this Who's It. It's not worth a lot. I might take it to the flea market. Oh boy. Oh, my record's tipped over. That's nice always. Bought a bag of cards. Tomorrow's half off day. $6. There's that one in there. I think that's a $30 card. There's only one listed right now, and they want $99 by the Gilbert Company. She conned me into this car for $10, which I don't know. It doesn't have any markings. That's what bothers me. I think it had a sticker on the top. Oh, I didn't notice it's cracked too. Man, I don't know. I guess I overspent on that sucker. I didn't notice it was cracked. Maybe I can get a discount tomorrow. I think she might have gave me, I got to re-add her. I think she gave me a discount on the books that I got. He had a lot of books. Bought some cards. Now, I didn't go through them really. I went and looked through them real quick to make sure, because their price is always kind of high. I paid $3 for this Lane cedar chest by Gamberg Furniture, Hatboro, PA. Has keys. $20 at least probably for it, I'm hoping. They don't all sell for that. That's nice, and it's got its keys, and I'll probably hold out for that. I may even put $25 on it. Mouth harp for Snoopy. I'm hoping I get that sticker off. They're not worth much either. I might put $5 on it, or I'll put it on eBay, or not do anything with it. Maybe I'll just throw it in the trash. I'm so mad about that car. $10. And it's freaking cracked. I don't know why I wouldn't notice that, unless that's just the, no, because I think that door actually opens. Huh, that's too bad. Oh well, I don't know. This book was free, my Holy Child Mass book. It was 1960s. These cards are neat. I will wait to open them. Maybe I'll put that on the end. The other stuff was just, books, I guess. I did buy a knife too, a Drake Well knife. Alright, we got this stuff. This was on the rack for $2. Now, she might have charged me $1 for these. I don't know. I know on the other books they were about. Music flashcards. I figured it has to be worth something. I think they're 70s or 80s. But that's got to have some value, and if not, I'll sell them at the market. Music book. Frank Zappa Songbook Volume 1. Like I said, I don't know. I didn't look any of these up. The reception out there was pretty poor. National Lampoon Songbook. There's several others I probably will get tomorrow if they're there at half off, and might try to get them to give me a better deal on them than $1 a piece. But, I just bought a few. Like I said, I couldn't really look stuff up. I bought this just because I like the Irish Rovers. It looks like you had to order it through their website possibly, or somewhere, or through the mail, 2013, but I figure I should be able to get at least $20 for that if I hold out. It's nice shape too. I don't think they're available anywhere probably. They might be in music stores, but no UPC. I don't know what this says. Chappelle's one-liners. I didn't find one of these online. I would think they weren't that valuable or that rare, but I don't know what it is even. Is it a catalog? Is it a thing of sheet music? I guess it's just sheet music. So I don't know. Probably a waste of $2. Jethro Tull Anthology. I got that. That was $2. The rest of these I think were $1. Grimm's Brothers. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's freaking nasty. Dang it. That was $1. That's right through the cover. It didn't hurt their inner cover, so at least that's something, I guess. Well, that sucks. Alrighty. I don't know what I'll do with it. I thought I found this online. I think a guy had one for $80. I didn't actually find the other ones, but I didn't really closely either. I don't know what to do about that. That's really disgusting. Kung Fu. He had several Kung Fu books. Most of them don't really list for much. I don't even think this lists for much, but Complete Guide to TV's First Mystical Eastern Western. Eastern Western, get it? The Way of Zen. I thought one of these had a bookmark. Oh, that's got a book, or not a bookmark or something. Bookmark. The Old Union Theater. Huh. Wonder what that is. Huh. That's pretty neat. I don't see an address. It's for the 70s. That's pretty cool. Lay it over there with the cards. I'm disappointed at Brothers Grimm because that was actually worth something. Not a lot, but worth. But now it's not. Cincinnati versus Phillies, 1976. It was $1, so what the heck. Star Trek book, 1991, Classic Episodes, Volume 3. I think it might be worth, like, I don't know, $15 maybe, I don't know. Kung Fu Book of Wisdom, don't remember. I looked it up, I can't remember if it's worth much more. It's $1. Everything I Do Makes Me Feel Guilty. They did have a musical Charlie Brown for $4, and I thought about buying. I hope he's still there tomorrow. Maybe I'll pick him up. I'm going to go probably by about 11 and then take an hour by noon to get to the half-off deal. That's neat. And look at this. Luscious Rocky Reynolds. Aaron Madden, he's a local Titusville police officer that also wrestles. And look, it's signed to Carl. To Carlson by him. And, is that? No, Rocky. Oh, Rocky Reynolds, yeah, okay, I just see he filled out the rest of his name. Now, what's that up at the top? Oh, Aaron Madden. Alright, it was $1. I knew I'd get one someday. I have a foam finger that says for his name, too. Best of Trapper John, it's just John Colombo. It's a trapper guy. I don't know if it's worth much. It's signed inside to, Edith, which I think that was Carl's wife's name, or is his wife's name. They're not dead. They moved to Erie. Wow, that's it. That's pathetic. What a pathetic haul. I think I got ripped off, really. I'm not sure, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so there's 16 counting the game, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, I guess I can't complain because I think she gave me a deal because, I think it was $37, so I got $3 for change. And interruption, I went to a second sale in Pleasantville. It's a lady that has it in her garage all the time. I wasn't even going to go because I figured it was her, but I found 2 CDs, this Queen Stone Cold Classics for $1, and this Beatles I see all the time for $1. Well, here's my knife. Now, I don't know how long I can keep this in focus, because Titusville, PA, but on the other side, Drake, well, get out of here. Hey, get, go, where are you going? Come on, shoot. Oh, these chickens. What are you guys doing? Chase them away? Leia. Worthless. Alright, that was probably a blurry chicken and cat, but anyway, this knife, let me see if I can open it up and show you. Says, you see that? It says Queen Steel, number 55, made in the USA. That's Titusville Queen Cutlery. I just don't think this knife's very well. It is a 2-blade. They had 35 and I offered them 25 and they took it, so, alright. Alright, first envelope was $1 and it has, alright, it's got 2 Monster Laugh cards in it. You see that? I don't know, they're from the, what time? I don't know, number 5, Wolfman, or Kong, is that Kong? I don't know. And there was a creased Beatles card with John and George, number 63. And the 4 freshmen, which is kind of cool. I don't know what that's from. Spins and Needles. Fleer Corporation. I've never seen one of them. If I have, I've forgotten. And 2 secret cards in the middle that like I said, I didn't open this. I just saw the freshmen and the Beatles through the wrapper. Look at that. Gilligan and Mr. and Mrs. Howe. Gilligan's Island cards. You know, I don't know if I've ever owned any. If I did, it's been a long time ago, and I do not recall. That's pretty neat. I don't think they're that rare. Maybe they're rarer than I think they are. Alright, so that was $1. Not a bad job. I think I could easily put $1 a piece on them at the flea market, but I will look them up, make sure. Now the second thing, we'll do this $2 baseball bag. Here we go. 62 batting champs. Frank Robinson, Stan Musial. I would assume this has some value. Bill White, Tommy Davis, and Hank Aaron are on it. So, is that focused? Remember, I can't really tell. It looks okay. There's another leaders card. That's got who's on that? Who's on first? I can't read it. I'm too far away. Oh no. Nobody I recognize. Who's in the middle there? Jim. I mean, I don't. Nobody big. Alright, oh, that was pitching leaders, that's probably why. A's Big Armor, who are those guys? Norm Seabean, something, Hank Bauer, and Jeremy Lump. Coaches, I don't know who they are. Robinson Breach, another Baltimore Orioles call. Mac Jones, no idea who he is. Milwaukee Brewers, that's cool. 62. Is that for 63 or 62 though? Still pretty neat. They're actually for my year, 63, my birth year. Don't know them guys. Get out of here, checklists, they could be good. Unwritten on. Neither of them are written on. Holy crap. Wow. There's one. That's what they're usually like right there, but not on the front. Oh, yep, a little mark right there. That's pretty neat. Oh, is that one? That's pretty beat up, but it's not marked either, unless it's marked. No, somebody marked Jim O'Toole. Then we got another one. I may have sold these back in the day. Who knows? I doubt it. I think I remember Olson coming in my store once in a while. I don't remember. I didn't know him very well. Probably if I would have been a student of his. That one's unmarked. There's a nice one there. I don't know what year that is. I don't know. Also unmarked. Alright, not a bad purchase for $2. Oh, there was another one in here. What was it? Hornsby Tops NL with 424 average. Whoa. Alright, baseball thrills. Alright, now the expensive one, which I think it should have been $2. That was probably well worth $5. Now this one's $5, and there was a lot of these cutout post-serial cards, which I don't know, was Jim Brown. Alright, well I had another video I was going to post. It was 2 hours of some long-haired creepy guy sorting 45s in a van, not down by the river, but with musical interludes. Yes, it was me sorting those stupid 45s from Monday. But I had technical difficulties, and then it ended up being 2 hours, and that was with the camera shutting down. So the last box or so, I don't even know how many of them got put on, or how much that got shown because the camera shut off. Anyway, and I added some music over the top of my talking because the quality of the sound was bad. And then I did it all. It took all night and part of this morning. When I got home, it said it was done. It wouldn't play. I let it render the movie with 2 steps. Now, when I do a smaller video, the 2-step doesn't seem to affect anything. I don't know what it does. It always says 1 to 2 steps. Does the first one automatically, and then it's already on the second one. I had the problem in the past. This time I let it go in high definition. I had to delete a bunch of video stuff to get room in my PC to hold it while it rendered, and then it just wouldn't play it, so I deleted the whole thing, and I'm doing it again with just where it only says 1 step. I may have to cut it in half. I don't know. I'd never put a 2-hour thing up. I think the highest, I think that's a problem. I probably made it's too long. I don't know. I didn't put a lot of effects or anything like that on. I just edited a little bit, and I don't know. Anyway, back to the cards. I'll probably just cut this. Here we go. Jim Brown. Bart Starr, which is good. He's creased a little bit. Is this focused? Focused, guys? Frank Ryan, really don't know him. These guys are before my sports time. Sandy Koufax, I know those guys. Willie Mays, another serial. These are all beat up. That thing's terrible shape. I don't know why I paid $5. I should have knocked him down, but I think she gave me a pretty good deal. Another Willie Mays, poorly trimmed. Yogi Berra. Oh man, why couldn't they have somebody done just a little better job cutting them out? Jeez, man. Roger Maris, Willie Mays. Kids, if you're going to cut your cards out, get your parents to help you a little bit. Get a straight edge, an X-Acto knife. Dick Grout. Gil Hodges. Harm Killebrew. These guys are all good, but they wouldn't have been on the cereal box if they weren't. So I hope this is still focused. I guess you could closer. That one's a terrible creased one. Billy Martin. He was coach, right? For quite a while for somebody. Is it for Cincinnati? Is that Philippi? Or how do they pronounce? I don't know about that. Is that Moses Allou's relative or father? I would think. I don't know. I think it is. Al Klein. Cool. Ernie Banks. He's cut out a little better, but they're all bad. Alright, now we got 1961 American League strikeouts. Whitey Ford's on it, which should make it good. The rest won Pizzard and Camille Pascal. I can't read so far away. Jim Bunning. I don't know them two, but the first guy. Oh, now this one might have some value. I don't know who was on it. It's any good. I just covered up the good when you know it. There's Floyd Robinson. And then, look at that. Mickey Mantle. 62. A little creasy. Ooh, there's a good one. Hank Aaron and Willie Mays and Ernie Banks. Orlando Cepeda. Frank Robinson. Oh, that's why I bought these. Oh, and then I didn't see these. Wait, oh no, that's, there's Babe Ruth cards. Looks like MASH for some reason. Yeah, look at that. Babe is a Boy. These are from that same, is that the same set? No, Brownback set. I don't know what year those would be. Oh, right here. It's 61 strikeout leaders, so I'm assuming they'd be 62s. Or maybe they're 61s. Twilight years, I got 2 of those. If I think about maybe put some price over the top of these cards, flash it up, or average. I mean, remember, these are rough, so. Senators, Washington Senators. Alright, totals. Yep, 61. I've seen this. Yeah, they're 62s. Wood grains are 62s. That's 63. So that's pretty nifty. Alright, I guess that's it. Oh, I didn't take these cars out, but you get the gist. They're just all plastic cars. There was another bag with a little Manuel Army truck from World War I or whatever. And, it has those yellow or white rubber tires, and they were all cracking, and it didn't have a lot of value, and the rest were all plastic cars, other than there was a metal airplane, but it was broken propellers, and that man oil truck's worth something, but not much over $5, and if those wheels crack and fall off, it's almost worthless. So, yeah, I think this car here will give me some money, and the rest of them, alright, here they are. Alright, this one's about junk. This is not marked. I don't think there's any mark. Alright, could be like it's Auburn, and it's not even rubber. They're just that flexi plastic. No name on that one. So cool, though. Let's see, they're probably 5 and dime cars from the 50s. Plastic wheels, too, though. That sucks. Not even metal. There's another one. None of those are marked. Unmarked. But, you know, I don't know why I'm missing the wheels. I think I'm going to probably end up stealing some wheels, because that car is much more interesting than probably one of them other ones. So, this one has a plastic base thingy. Maybe it's rubber band powered or something. It's marked USA inside there. I was going to pop that thing up because I thought maybe there's something going on. See, there's a push button on the hood. Why is there a push button? And then there's a button that used to be in the trunk. So I'm assuming, I don't know, I'm assuming something. I don't know what it is. And then this car is another, probably unmarked. Oh, nope, it's a Irwin. Pretty decent shape, so it might have some value. It's not all warped, it's not cracked. Unlike that $10 car. Jesus, I cannot believe that they sold me. The front door opens. That's the way it drives, like this. This car is pretty nifty. K43. I'm assuming the 43. It can't be for the war era because it be made during the war. No way. Gilmark. Oh yeah, not Gilbert. Gilmark, New York. Made in the USA. Pretty neat. I'm gonna give it a bath, and it should be pretty nice. So anyway, we're going to take that one in the house. My cards are going in, my night's going in, my coffee that got cold is going in. Alright, and I still got to see if there's any of them books are worth some. They had Billy Joel books, and they had our songbooks, and they had another Barry Manilow songbook, like Earth, Wind, and Fire, but it was kind of rough. Like that, they're cheap tomorrow, and I can get a little better deal even on them. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. $20. Well, I went through a little bit of my stuff. I went through all the cards. They were a lot better than I expected. And I'm hoping the other two, well, there's one pack of baseball, I think, down there. I don't think it was anything special. And then there's one other one. I should have bought them. But, well, I priced everything, looking at eBay sales and all that nonsense. I didn't really put any price on these. This Sandy Koufax is trash, but... Sorry, focused. Yeah, the Sandy Koufax, it's an expensive card. If it wasn't so beat to crap, it's really creased many times over. I really can't tell. If it didn't have so many creases, it'd probably be worth more like 10 or 20 bucks. But I think I'm going to put a couple bucks on it. But, yeah. If somebody buys enough stuff off me, I'm not going to charge them for it. So, anyway, these are what I ended up with. Basically, this pile is roughly $300 if I would get everything I put on it, basically. So I'm hoping for around $200 because the prices are good, and a couple of the ones that they don't sell, I'm going to list them and hope for the best. I'm sorry, I don't know how that light is, but probably not good there, Thomas. My money box is ready for Sunday. Oh, come on here. Here's what I got anyway. I guess I showed them in the van, so there's a lot of them. Those serial cards ended up being a lot better than I expected them to be. This Babe Ruth is a boy, $3. Those are pretty good if they were mint, or I had two other ones. Oh, this Twilight Years. I put 10 a piece on those, so they could be good. Which I'm, you know, a lot of stuff half price. I got $8 in everything, so all these I put like a buck on, 10 a piece on these. They have some soft corners, but they're selling online, 20, 30, 40 bucks more if they're nicer. $2 for that checklist, $1 for that guy. Most of the stuff's cheap here. And I got Willie Mays, $10 because they're not cut very well. They're not as bad as some of them can be. I think they're worth maybe more like 20 online, but that's, you know, shipping, you know, and that's always... this is the year before. I have 30 on that one because it's cut pretty good. Uh-oh, who's this troublemaker? What are you doing? Are you wet? Don't walk on the cards, buddy. Hey. Aw, who's your sweetie? Look up here. Hey, look up. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how this focus was. I forgot. Yeah, this guy, Dick Grout or whatever, $2. This guy, $2. Papa, I mean, Larry. Ernie Banks, put 10 on him. I wish he was cut a little better, but he's got enough lines. They could probably retrim him, but he's supposed to have some borders. Yeah, and then 5 on this Gil Hodges. It's Billy Martin. I don't know. It's kind of, it's not beat up, but I put $1 on it. 5 for this batting champions. I thought it'd be worth more because, or batting leaders because I had Mickey Mantle, but that is a little nicer maybe. It's not as bad as some of them. It's got a crease right there though. And then I put 20 on this one, but it's got Robinson, Musial, and Hank Aaron, and Will Wright, and who's the guy in the middle? Tommy Davis. But yeah, that's a pretty good card. And 20 on this one with Hank Aaron and Frank Robinson, Willie Mays, Orlando, what's his name? Cepeda, and Ernie Banks all on that card. So that's 63. Milwaukee Braves, $2. Another $2 Rookie Stars, $1 Checklist. The ones that were written on is stuck in a box. They're just probably going to be nothing, cheap, something thrown in. I decided to charge $1 a piece on these Monster Lasts. I thought somebody, I don't know, that's why I didn't price them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It depends on who probably wants them up there. If it's one of the guys that buys off me a lot, I'm going to sell them cheap to them. The one with, looks like Kong on its crease, but I saw a guy bought a set on there and was only missing one of these cards. Was it this card? I think it was missing this card. I don't know. It was one of these. But I saw this one. I thought somebody got $17 with free shipping for it. I don't know if it was better shape. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Put $1 on this Beatles card. It's pretty bad. $2 on this freshman card, but probably end up getting $1 from Lucky. If that one guy wants it, I won't charge him more than that. That Frank Ryan, I put 2 on. Bart Starr, here's where we get better. The last 3 things. Bart Starr put $50 on this card because overall it's pretty well cut out. It's not horrible. I think people just over the years being they're cut wrong, they got discarded or thrown out or even got more damaged and destroyed and you just don't see them. But yeah, so I put 50 on this card. You know, it's going to be negotiable. I'm probably going to go down as far as $20 I feel like on these cards. I want to move at the end of the year is coming. But these are also those ones I don't really have to because I think if I list them, I'm going to get pretty good bids. Like this Jim Brown actually sells for more than the Bart Starr. Obviously. Come on, hold on. Yeah, they're cut okay, not great, but the ones online, just most of them are any better unless you want to pay like a lot of money. Then you'll get a nice one. But there you go. So, not a bad investment on them cards today. I'm not sure why anybody else wasn't there looking around. And I'm kind of wondering what was in these other ones now. I can't remember. They must not have been that great or I would have bought them. But I think the condition bothered me, but I think the other was there was a whole bag of this cereal cards. So I may have made a big mistake. Maybe not. Maybe nobody will even look. Maybe the right person's got to look. So I'm not watching filming that right now, but so yeah, that'll probably do that. Well, hello, Rosie. Well. This will be day 2. Get out of here, dirty chicken. Of the estate sale in town. Spent more today, $55, even though everything was supposed to be half off. I'm going to try to go through it because I think I don't know if they gave me the right discount or not. But anyway, so I made them give me a couple stacks of them Songbooks for 50 cents a book. So I got them. I went to Goodwill today and bought a record crate, one of them old cheap Crosleys. It comes apart, so $2.99. I figure it's probably $20 at Walmart. I'm going to glue it when I put it together, and then I'm going to use it for records. I don't know if I like that wood. It's a little rough. And then this was down there for $2.99. It's that artist, what's his name, did the gold art. Unfortunately, this is not gold, but I'm going to take it to the flea market, and probably it needs cleaned on the back. It's grubby looking, but I figure I'll clean it up, ask 20, take 10. What else is on here? Oh, God. Well, I'm trying to do a 45 video where I sit and blab and overdub some music and go through 45s and sort them for Monday, but the video is 2 hours long and it won't render. I think all this time I've been having this problem. It's my dumb video card's probably not big enough to do a full movie. Because I'm not even doing it HD. Well, this bag is not any good. Thanks, people. So, I don't know. I got to get a new computer anyway, but I don't know. I want to get one this time that's going to have the memory. I want a decent editor, and I want a good card. Here's all those books. I don't know how I'm going to show them because there's stuff in here too. My typewriter has not been out of the van, the old Yellard thing. Paid $1 for the LL Bean hat today. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I think Mr. Olson wore it around the yard, maybe. Somebody said his wife. Alright, we'll do a quick thing on these books. These are all 50 cents each. Barry Manilow. Best of Spyro Gyra. Greatest Hits, Billy Joel. This old one, Franz Schubert at Home. It's like 1920s. I don't know why I got it. I hate them old books. Nat King Cole, nice shape. Randy Newman, Little Criminals. Earth, Wind and Fire. Chicago, it's a big thick spiral bound thing. This oddball jazz aids thing, I thought maybe it's a private press type of thing, maybe it's worth money. Bruce Springsteen, Born USA. Billy Joel, Piano Man. I thought the chicken was up on the porch again. No. Kool and the Gang. Negro Spirituals, which is kind of another, it's old, $4.95. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I didn't look any of this crap up except for that. I looked up Earth, Wind and Fire last night, and I think even in rougher shape, it's $10 plus shipping. So $15 free shipping, maybe 20. Charlie Daniels. I may take all these to the flea market and lay them out and say $3 for $1, $3 or 2 for $5, and whatever doesn't sell, then I'll worry about wadding up or selling the separate ones on eBay. Schoolhouse Rocks, Lee Greenwood. I don't know. I figured I had to buy at least a lot if they're going to give them to me for 50 cents. Seals and Cross, Songs of Stevie Wonder, Herbie Hancock, Stevie Wonder, these dumb Dave Brubeck quartets, Spaced Out Time, Willie Nelson, Greatest Hits, B.B. King. Oh, is that signed by B.B.? Aw, it's not. Kenny Rogers, Elton John, Garth Brooks, Simon and Garfunkel, Carbuncle, Ron Carter bass lines. I don't know, it just was interesting. No UPC, so I grabbed it up for 50 cents. This Wicked, I'm not really familiar with that. I was thinking there's some, there's empty sheet music in here, just unwritten on stuff, and I stuck it in another book because I don't want it. And then this electronic music resource book. Kind of unusual, probably not worth much. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Stevie Wonder again. See, I have enough Stevie Wonder. I have 3 different ones, so I can make a lot. B.B. King. So yeah, there is that stuff. This is Saturday, so I gotta start getting ready for the flea market. Oh God. Holy crap. Alright, that's those. Out my bag. Hello, Papa. Did you eat enough? Hello, Rose. Everybody's licking. Oh, get out of here. Alright, all this stuff is half off. This box was $4 yesterday. I dropped it and I knocked the stupid... Oh, and I cracked it too right there. Or it's separating. That sucks. I dropped it and knocked this lid piece off, and now I notice I did separate the wood, so I don't know. I don't have any clamps really. I don't know. I'll try to fix it. That bag of toys was $6.50 yesterday. It was still there, so I got it for $3.25, I hope. I don't know what she charged me. There's a metal plane, but it's got a broken prop. It says NC101Y or something. I didn't take them out yet. Tootsie Toy, made in the United States of America, patent applied for. The good thing in here, well, it's not that great, is this little manual army truck. The wheels haven't crumbled off yet, and there is a snowman, hard plastic snowman, but I don't know if it's just discolored. I might be able to clean it up, I doubt it. Thought first they repainted it white, and there's some of them hard plastic junky 5 and 10 cars. These I think were $2.50 yesterday. She charged me $1 a piece. This is actually Millersville State, so that was made back in the day. It's a sawdust animal or something. I'm really not sure what's in it. It feels like it's got metal shot in it. Wards of Syracuse, New York on the tag now. I like that. That's probably there's maybe none of them left. Maybe that dog, but not Millerville, whatever. I got Lady and Tramp. There's no website address, so I'm assuming they're 90s, maybe 80s. Plush, kind of cool. They were $1 each, so it's alright. Out of breath again today. Oh boy. I thought something kept falling over when I was driving. I don't know what the heck it was. Alright, books. Everybody's favorite. Phantom of the Opera, complete. See, I don't know, maybe... See, that's a regular book. I think the other is a music book. I must not grab the other one. Tai Chi, Supreme, Ultimate. Now, these should have been 50 cents. Now, I'm supposed to be adding these up. Now, that stuff was... The cars would have been... $3. I'll do it after I'm done here. But Tai Chi. I'm going to give this to my mom for something to read. Hand and Foot Massage for Super Health and Rejuvenation. I'm going to have to check it out. I need some rejuvenation. Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman. I didn't even look this up. I just grabbed it. It was being 50 cents. It was kind of a neat book. Bruce Lee's Fighting Method. Sex Manual for People Over 30. Wedding Night. Those are both like 80s books. More Tai Chi stuff. A couple bookmarks. Huh, cool. No autographs though. Cool. David Carradine, The Spirit of Shaolin. You didn't know that stuff. Another Taekwondo, Taekwondo. Cool. One videotape. I don't know what they charged me for that. I didn't see this Dune yesterday. That's weird. I'll sell that. 84 was there. I didn't want it. It wasn't that much. I didn't see this one. Persistence of Vision. If I did, I didn't look it up. And cards. There's stamps. A $2 Drake Ball patch, which I only got 2 of. A $1.50 for Mickey Mouse. A C.S. Lewis silver. Hey, Al. Well, this is going to be the end of this video that I'm working on right now. I've had too many problems with the 45 video. I think I've already mentioned it's probably my video card's not big enough. I have no idea how to expand those things, so I'm going to try to hurry up and get a new computer so I can do it, because I really wanted to upload it as a 2-hour video, but oh well, just for the heck of it, whether anybody even watches it, whatever. I kind of got interrupted by my neighbor, so the video didn't get finished from what I got at the second day of the sale, probably. I don't know how much. You didn't miss much, but I had a Wisdom of Kung Fu book that had already sold overnight for $49.99 free shipping, so that was a good turnover, because I don't remember if I got that the first day or the second day, but either it was 50 cents or $1. There was one of the Songbooks, Earth, Wind and Fire, actually, all in all, I think it's called. It's worth at least 40 to 50 bucks, if I didn't already mention that also. So out of the Songbooks, I have not looked all the other ones up. I know most of them weren't much, but I'm going to look them up to make sure. They're still in the back seat of my van, or the middle seat. Yeah, so sold my Sandy Cass Collie dog. That's in this book here, or box here. That Kung Fu book's in here. I sold my Backstreet Boys DVD for a whole $12.99. Whoops, sorry. A cat plant feeder water thingy. We didn't get much for that. I sent an offer out. Somebody offered me $5 plus the shipping, and I counter offered $7.50, and they accepted. So I'm not making much on it. But since I didn't have a flea market Sunday, thanks to the rain, I listed the Bart Star, one of the Jim Browns, the better one I think. The other's got a corner kind of cut too close, and the Willie Mays, the better Willie Mays. And I got 3 watchers on the the Jim Brown, but nobody's watching the other 2, so we'll see. I had 50 each, or 30 on Willie for the flea market, and
$50 a piece on the Bart Starr and the Jim Brown, and I'm losing my train of thought. Shouldn't have tried to change the television. No bids on my Drakewell knife yet. I just listed, I think what did I put on the one? Willie Mays I put $24.99 and then $29.99 on Jim Brown for a starting bid, no shipping. And Bart Starr I had $39.99, but then I went back this morning and changed it to $29.99 because I'll be happy with that if that's all I get. Because I figured flea market I would have went down to at least half of the price I had on them, even though they were probably worth what I had on them. But I finally listed that last dinosaur, and it's got a first bid of $99.99 plus shipping. So that is, I don't know, probably dumb because the guy that bought my last two metal animals, my Bond and my dinosaur, they offered me $150 for it, and I told him I'm just going to bid it, and then I just want to see. I had a couple other interested parties, and it's one of them rarer figures, so I figured I'd just give everybody a chance to own it, because the guy also said he already had a small one and a large one. So I said, if anything, maybe he'll get it cheaper. Maybe nobody will bid against him. I think I have like 3 watchers right now, so we'll see. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, and I guess thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Love you.